Alright, we're going to do Snow Barron. The first bit of Snow Barron is a bit tricky, and sometimes I forget. So, bear with me. Here we go. Alright, 2x4 plate, 2x2 plate, combine the two, a pair of 1x2 clips at the other end. There we go. Now a pair of 1x2 toe balls placed thusly, and another 2x2 plate just there. Alright, how good's my memory? Perfect. 3x2 plate right here, and a 1x2 plate with the single clip placed there. And now, checking my model once more, yep, just another 2x2 plate placed thusly. Along the bottom, these 2x2 corner pieces are going to go just like that. And then, yep, okay. Sorry, I have to keep checking the model because this is hard to do just by looking at it. 1x2 plate, 1x2 plate on top. That's what we're dealing with. Now you're going to take a pair of 1x4 bricks. Yeah, it's rare that we use bricks here. And those are going to be attached just like that. And then across the top, a 1x4 plate. It's going to hold them into place. So now I've got everything all secured and locked in. Now, we'll go bottom. 1x4 hinge, one to either side, and a 1x2 plate on the bottom of those. There you go. Now a gray 1x2 clip on either side, and an inverted 1x2 slope along the bottom to lock those into place and kind of secure them a bit more. So that's the bottom pretty, oh, no, not pretty much done. I always forget this. 2 more inverted slopes right here to extra lock the bottom of the torso in place. Now coming up to the top, straight away we are going to attach a 2x2 slope right there. We're going to attach a pair of 1x1 plates right there and right there. Now, up front, there's going to be a toe ball and a second toe ball. Now you are going to grab 2 1x2 plates, stack them up, and attach them on either side. So we'll do that again. 1x2 plates, 1x2 plate. Whoops, excuse me. There we go. Now on top is going to go another 1x4 hinge, another 1x4 hinge, another 1x4 hinge, and hey, guess what? Another 1x4 hinge. So that's what we should be dealing with right now. Now, for extra durability, 1x2 corner, 1x2 corner, and another one of these 2x2 slopes, just like so. Alright, now coming up top, we're going to add another 2x4 plate and a 1x4 plate attached like so. Grab a couple of these 1x2 slopes with no studs, one to either side. We're going to grab a 1x2 grill piece. Has mine gone missing? No, there it is, it's buried. Alright. There we go. And to finish it all off, a 2x4 tile. Now we just got these to deal with. and the body will be done. So 1x2 slope with a 1x1 brick underneath. Very simple. And there is the majority, actually the entirety of the torso complete. Now we'll just kind of accessorize it a bit. So you're going to take one of these 1x1s with the bars, one of these newer round pieces, attach it to the back, and add a slope piece for the tail. Now we have to create the internal mechanism that the head rests on. So that is going to start with a 1x2 plate, topped off by two 1x1 clip pieces. On top of those is going to go two 1x2 plates with the round tile to stick them together. Another pair of 1x1 clips. So here's what we should be looking at right now. We are now going to assemble the head. So start with a Travis brick, add a 1x1 plate, and top that off with a 1x1 tile. Now, take a 1x2 slope, add the translucent stud, that will be the eyes of the character. Stick it up top. Now you're going to need your rounded, half-rounded 1x1 tiles for either side, just for a bit of helmet detail. There we go. So there's your head. Last but not least, grab your pneumatic T-bar piece, slip it into the bottom, and attach the head thusly. There we go. Now, these can slide open. This bar is going to clip into those two clips down there. You can kind of see them. There we go. And then you can just arrange the head however you prefer. And there's the torso completed. So we'll set that off to the side, and we'll start working on the limbs of the character. So the leg builds are completely identical, so I'm only going to do one of those. Start with a toe ball receiver and add the top half of a turntable. Add a 1x2 toe ball to the other side. Now we're going to add a 1x2 plate and a 2x2 slope with no studs. 1x2 toe ball receiver, just like that. 1x2 plate along the bottom, and a 1x2 modified plate on the top. Now for a bit of detail, add a 1x2 plate and a 1x1 plate, 1x2 slope. Now, 1x2 plate with the clip up top. It's going to attach just like that. Another modified 1x2 along the bottom. And then you're going to combine a 1x1 clip with a 1x1 tile for the hoof/foot. And that will attach just like that. And then a 1x1 cheese slope. And there you've got a leg. So do it twice. 2 legs. Those are going to clip into either side of his waist. Alright, now we are going to do the legs of the elk mode, which just end up on the back of the robot mode. And again, these are completely identical, so we'll just do one. So a pair of these modified 1x1 plates stacked up. A 1x1 plate right there. 1x2 slope is going to attach just like that. 1x2 plate. Sorry, 1x1 plate. Now a 1x2 plate. You can see what we're doing here. Oh, pardon me, I have done this wrong. This one is supposed to be on top. Small difference, but it does give this greater range of motion. Now, 1x2 slope, and along the very bottom, 1x1 clip with a 1x1 tile for the hoof. Do it twice. You should have 2 of these. They're going to attach to these 2 clips here. One there, and one there. And in robot mode, they just kind of fold up just to sit along his back as kind of like backpack detail. All right, now last but not least, we're going to do his arms. And his arms actually are different enough that we're going to do both of them. But first, we'll do his antlers, which are not very different at all. So, I'm going to start with this, I don't know even know what you call this, but you know this piece. I'm going to add a Exoforce robot arm. Another one of those very strange pieces. It's going to clip in just like that. Add a 3 long bar piece. And another one of those Exodroid robot arms. Just like that. Then you're going to take one of these split shaft lightsaber hilts and attach a 1x1 stud with the hole. And that is going to slip onto the end. And then here and here, you are going to attach these barb or tooth pieces for just more antler detail. And that's how you construct the antlers. So do it twice. You should have 2 of these, and those will be added into the arms shortly. So let's start the arms. Very simple. They begin with this double-sided toe ball piece and the toe ball receiver. Now on the robot's right arm, which we'll do first, along the bottom you want to use a regular 1x4 plate. And you're going to attach to this stud right here a 1x2 tile. That's just going to sit there. That's going to be important for keeping the elk head together in elk mode. So 1x1 clip for the hand, and another 1x4 plate on top. Actually, you're going to want to rotate this around. And I like to, for robot mode, push this out to the other side so that it sits on the outside of his forearm. But that's entirely up to you. Set it wherever you want. 1x1 tile right up near the elbow, and an inverted 1x2 slope for just to cover up some of the anti-studs, not all of them, but it helps. Now along the top, I'm going to put a 1x2 plate right there, 1x1 plate with the clip. It's going to go right there. 1x1, just a regular 1x1 plate. And another 1x2 with the horizontal clip is going to attach just like that. Take the orange stud, attach it right there. 1x1 slope, 1x1 slope, and then into this clip right here, we're going to put one of these round plates for the elk's ear. And then, along the back of the robot arm in this clip is going to go the antler, which just kind of folds up against the robot's arm and flares out for a little bit of like shoulder detail, I suppose. And I like to flare it all the way out. So that's one arm done. Set that off to the side. Now the other arm is going to be entirely identical, except for one very crucial difference. And that is, instead of a 1x4 plate along the bottom, you use this 1x4 jumper plate along the bottom. And that's going to be to allow this tile somewhere to rest in elk mode. And again, secure the whole thing together. So then that it's pretty much the same. 1x1 horizontal clip, 1x4 plate, 1x1 clip, 1x1 plate, 1x1 clip, 1x2 plate, stud, slope, slope, add the earpiece, add the 1x1 plate, add the inverted slope, and then clip on the antler. There's both his arms done. Bringing back the robot, just plug them in, plug them in, and there he stands in his robot mode. And I like to kind of move these shoulders up so they look a bit more in place. So yeah, there's Snow Baron. Probably one of the not more complicated transformations, but definitely one of the more complicated builds I've had to put together. And actually we're going to set him off to the side in case I forget to show off his weapon. Very, very simple construction. I'm just going to kind of give you a close-up on it and you can figure it out. Nothing tricky here. So, that's how you build Snow Baron.